was it like growing up in the 60s and 70s here in Malaysia?
It was nice. It was nice. Childhood was nice. All these places, whether it was in Klang or whether it was in Taiping, Ipoh, and I did my last 2 years in KL, studies. It was a time where integration was wonderful, and I think we lack that today.
Mm-hmm. What's your best memory of, I guess, growing up?
Friends, it was easy to mix. There was no fear or hesitant of
hang-ups here and there.
Hang-ups here and there. I think that's, it's troubling when there are hang-ups like that. Like even if you were going to go to, I'm not even sure, even if you're going to a place where it's a kopitiam, but it may not necessarily be a place that is probably, kosher or whatever, but just having a coffee and a half-boiled egg. We all ate together, like all the three different races, regardless of your faith and all that. But we just ate together. We just having breakfast, and we just go after that, And it was fun. We just could chill out for a long time. And I feel like there's not enough of that kind of programs or things, whether it's on TV or daily, organizing events and things where they must be integrated. We have to be integrated. We need to see that more today. We must see it. We have to.
What was your fondest memory of this duo that you were back in the day?
I think it's one of those sweet moments where love is in the air, that kind of thingy. A lot of people got married listening to our songs, and they were dating, they married each other. And I think the thing was, I think everybody wanted and were hoping that we were going to be that way too.
What, you and Royston?
We were like brother and sister. We were more like a Donnie and a Marie in my mind. But of course, the sweet thing is, well, of course, they were brothers too, Karen and David Carpenter, right? Yeah. So the combination was sweet. It was a moment where there was people were very romantic.
Yeah. And they wanted that
courtship.
For you too.
Yeah, that's that kind of thing. And people, of course, so the singers who's like Roy or whatever, they were like, oh yeah, Roy, so handsome lah. Anyway, he's still not married, so there.
Francissca, you are of a unique mix, Scottish, Ceylonese, Chinese. What do you feel makes you truly Malaysian?
Adalah yang Melayu kata dia lebih Melayu daripada Melayu. Ada yang kata, she's got all the mix. Plus, she's so Malaysian in her way. So what does Malaysian really truly mean? I uphold myself wherever I go, travel. As a Malaysian, I try to carry myself well. And we are not, we are Malaysians here. We are a mix of our food. Our food is a perfect example of telling you what we are made of. Malays also got Indian spices in their food and Chinese kind of campuran or here and there or nyonya and things like that between, yeah. And then you've got Portuguese food in all our mix, and then you've got Indian, you've got Chinese. Chinese also use curry leaves now for their cooking in Chinese dishes too, and then you've got like the specialties that they have, and then you've got like Indians with all their spices of all sorts, and even they also now have dishes that have combined with Malay, Indian, Chinese, and so I think the food itself represents us as a nation. So we have to carry ourselves like we are really truly mixed in our culture, and we should be proud of it.
What's next for you, Fran?
Oh, there's so many things. Like I said, I'm still chugging along, trying to complete some of my recordings and things, and still there are people who've got projects who would like me to be involved in, and that's like down a bit pipeline, because I have things that I'm doing. Of course, I have shows and private functions, and then workshops, and then sometimes teaching a little, vocal stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just that I have all these things. Plus, I have my family is also very important. I like also to have a lot of time with my family, to spend with them. Time is very precious to me, because I feel like the days are so short. There's just not enough time. And there's so much I want to do, and I can do it, But it's just that I also want a lot of my free time spent with my family, my godchildren. I'm sponsoring a child too, and this is my life. This is my life, and I love children. I love people. I'd like to think I'm a people's person.
You are.
I hope so. I can only hope.